So what is over 50s life insurance? Well, rather unsurprisingly, it is life insurance designed for the over 50s. Now, cover starts from around about £5 per month, which is relatively cheap, and it tends to go up in £5 increments, and you'll find that you'll be able to cover yourself for enough to cover perhaps a funeral, or enough to cover a small loan, or enough to leave your dependents or your beneficiaries, your children, with a small pot of money if you should die. Now, over 50s life cover is relatively cheap, but it does offer you a relatively small amount of cover for your money. And the reason it does so is because you're guaranteed to be accepted. So where over 50s life insurance really comes into its own is if you have suffered some previous medical conditions, if you've got a complicated medical past, if you've done a dangerous job, or if you do any dangerous sports or activities. Over 50s life cover is great because the insurance company is not going to dig into that, and they're just going to guarantee to cover you. Where you might be better off is if you are over 50 and you've got a clean bill of health, you may be better off looking at more traditional types of life insurance like level term assurance. The reason being, yes, they'll dig into your medical past, but you'll tend to get much more cover for your money. There are a couple of things you need to be aware of with over 50s life insurance. If you stop paying the premiums, then the cover will likely not pay out. So you'll need to make sure that you keep on top of your payments. The insurance company will normally write to you if you miss 1 or 2 payments, so don't worry too much about that. One of the good things about over 50s life cover is that if you do happen to live to a good age, around about 90, the insurance company will contact you and say, hey, enough's enough. You've paid lots and lots of premiums. You've done very well. We're happy to guarantee to pay this out and for you to stop paying premiums. I mean, be aware, but by that time, you've probably paid more in premiums than the cover will ever pay out, but it's a nice gesture at least. Another thing to be aware of with over 50s life cover is that free gift. You've probably seen it on the telly before, a free pen, a free clock. Look, a free gift is a free gift, but it shouldn't be the reason that you buy the cover. Bear in mind that a pen or a clock is going to cost £10 or £20 at most, and the insurance that you're paying for over the years will cost you many thousands. So don't let that be your main buying decision. So in summary, over 50s life insurance, it's great for those who've maybe got a complicated medical past and who want a small amount of cover and are just happy to pay a small premium to make sure that their funeral's covered. If you have a clean medical history and perhaps you want to leave a little bit more to your family, then you may be better off looking at more traditional types of life insurance such as level term assurance. Check out the full article at moneytothemasses.com and make sure that you check out our other videos on YouTube.